What are your plans? What are your desires? And what are your dreams? And how badly do you want them? I was just taking a shower and I was thinking, if you want to achieve anything in this life, all that's standing between you and your achievement and or your goal or dream is you. Anytime I felt progress in my life, it has been when I decided to follow my heart and take action. I was aligned. My conscious and subconscious were truly aligned, and I was ready to take the next steps. And we're all capable of it. Um, Somebody once told me, what you think you should do. And this is the advice for every a good advice for every human person on this planet. What you think you should do. But it goes much deeper. What do you think? What do you want? What does your subconscious and conscious want together? And once you align those two, you can achieve anything. And of course, I'm not telling you that you're gonna develop, for example, like a third arm or leg. Like, you have to be realistic about your expectations. And as long as you are, you can achieve anything. For example, do you want to have a skinny body? Do you want to be sporty? Do you want to look young and healthy? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to find a husband? Do you want to have children? Um, do you want to have an amazing career? Do you want to have a fast brain? I think that as long as you want it, you can achieve it. And let's look to tarot. Why not? Let's look to tarot. I have a little bit of time before I need to head out. And why don't we ask the tarot cards? This is my favorite deck. Why don't we ask the tarot cards, what is the advice for the collective to achieve their dreams, to go after them, and to get activated? Because all we really need is activation. What is your advice, tarot, spirits, and guides? Tell us, give us the advice for the day to reach for our goals, to get activated, to be aligned with yourself. What is your advice, dear tarot, and dear spirits, and the universe? Why don't we find out? Because we want to be the best versions of ourselves. We want to be true to ourselves. And it's all within us. All we have to do is say yes. Okay. Exactly my point. Oh my God. So the Empress is fruition. She knows herself very well. She doesn't even have to reach out. People reach out to her. She's all about warmth, and she's all about being in control and going after her dreams. And more importantly, she's the highest of them all. She is higher than the queens. So she is in her Empress energy. She's so aligned with herself and her higher self. Just proving, the cards are just proving my point today. So that's the advice for today. Be true to yourself. Have a little bit of passion. Have a little bit of passion towards what you want. Remember yourself. This is about remembrance. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, is very confident, and he knows what he wants because he's passionate. There's no question. He definitely knows what he wants, and he will go after it. How? Most importantly, follow your hearts. Follow your hearts and deliver the messages. Put your heart on a sleeve. Deliver the messages of love. I think, my collective, you all know where you want to be. It has already been decided by you. All you have to do is give yourself that offering. Start acting. overcome your hurdles. This is the heaviness, but it has to go away. And expand your horizons. Once you make a decision to where you want to go, so this person is still deciding where you want to go. Once you make that decision, you have everything within your power. Don't be afraid to be left out. Don't be afraid. Because even if you're in a financial struggle, even if you feel that you're kind of alone right now and financially, for example, poor, even if you're in a difficult situation, you're still not alone. You see two people walking here, not one. So don't be afraid to left out. Everything will be a-okay. What I'm hearing right now is, if you feel that other people will judge you for following your dreams, and you're afraid that you're going to be left out and abandoned by the people who mean a lot to you, don't be. They will align with you. Don't let other people hold you back. You're not going to be left out. Hard work, consistency, and being diligent. It will all pay off. Why is it so important to be aligned to be aligned with yourself, and your conscious and subconscious to be aligned? Is because you will need some perseverance, and you will need to put work, but it will not feel like work because you're going to be true to yourself. That is my advice for you today, guys. Oh, and at the end of it, you're going to achieve it. There will be celebration. My gosh. And you're going to bask in yourself, with yourself. You're going to bask in a goal of achieving your goals, of having those finances, of completing that project, of feeling that you have the most healthy, sporty, amazing body. You're going to be basking with your energy. So don't be afraid to take that first step. Alignment, planning, discipline, consistency, and do not be afraid to be left out by other people or somebody to judge you. It's not relevant here. If you will get stuck there, we need to remove that block, and I can help you. You can just get in touch with me. We can do like the little divine alignment, or I can, charge a crystal, or we can just have a conversation, or just exchange messages. So anyway, have a good day. Thanks for listening. Bye.